Today is the 17th of November, 2025. I cleaned my car inside and out. It's nice and sunny today, not a cloud in the sky. I found the police card with case number on it down the side of the passenger seat when I was cleaning. I don't have a clue how it got there, but I'm grateful I found it. Sometimes a little spring clean can help you find lost things. Last night I walked around Kendanup yelling my little black cat's name trying to find her. I found her on Brittany's dad's property. She was scared and ran away. She got scared of Brittany's dad because he has dogs, so the cat associates him with dogs. I went there this morning to find her. I was yelling for about 1.5 hours. I didn't see her, but someone's sheep and goats came up to me for a pet, which was cute. I'm going back to Kendanup tonight to find my black cat. Hopefully she comes to me. I prayed, and I'll pray again to God to help me find her and to bring her to me. Today I'm putting window tint on one window in Jack's house. I'll do the rest another day. I need Jack's help because there's too many bubbles in the tinting film. I need to tint the windows so that outsiders can't see cats and complain to the ranger again. Brittany is still mad at me. I blocked her now because I didn't do anything wrong, and I don't let people back in if they treat me bad. I am also scared of her. She can be scary at times. I know things about her which I can't disclose because it's her private life. I'm afraid if I let her back in and become friends with her again, she might take revenge on me, and I don't want that to happen. We are living in the last and evil days, so I'm being cautious about who's around me. I believe that Brittany overreacted because she's jealous of my friendship between me and her dad. She always says that he loves me like a daughter more than her. I tried telling her that's not true, but she doesn't believe me. I guess that's the end of our chapter together. Goodbye, Brittany. Carrie still hasn't paid me, and she has until tomorrow because that will be 14 days of the court order. If I'm not paid by the end of the 19th, or even receive a receipt of payment, then I will fill out the Form 53 and get an affidavit signed by court. I'll upload the documents to a magistrate's court and hopefully they do something. Hopefully they force her to pay me. I researched about Form 53 and if Carrie still doesn't pay up, we will have to go to a pre-trial. I don't want to go through all that again. It's too much on my mental health. All I wanted and deserve is my hard-earned back pay. She only has to pay half, so she should just pay it. What's the big deal? Carrie told the judge she makes $6,000 profit each working day. It shouldn't be that hard then. If the Form 53 doesn't help me, I will apply for the letter of possession of property and get the court to sell her car so I can get my money. Today I bought my transcript from court, so now I have the whole conversation in written format. I will also receive the audio transcript in the mail soon. In the transcript, Carrie agreed to pay me. I'm glad I got the transcript of the entire conversation in the courtroom. It might help my case. Carrie told the court on the transcript that she agreed to pay me the amount within 14 days, so I have evidence that she agreed to it. I can't believe people, employees, have to go through all this just to get what is rightfully theirs. That tiny little evil voice in me wants to hire a criminal and destroy some of her possessions, but I'm not evil and I believe in karma. I just have to be patient and wait for God to move things and bring justice. I need more faith. I pray all the time, even in my head sometimes. Today is the 20th. It's been longer than 14 days for the court order which Carrie owes me money for. She sent me a screenshot of false receipt of payment for the court order by email, with no transaction number, and the font was her own phone's font. I also know it's false is because she said, "I know you will accuse me of not paying you." Apparently, she paid me on the 10th, she said. If it was real, she wouldn't have said that I'd accuse her, because she has no idea that the money didn't go through. So how would she know I would accuse her then unless she's guilty of not paying? I went and got another affidavit signed, printed my bank statement, and drove to Albany to the court to file the Form 53 Industrial Relations Act S.83. The lady at court at the reception desk declined helping me because she's only a level 2 and can't help. She told me to get legal aid. I told her I already am, and I'm on a waiting list. She told me to access an online portal, the eCourts portal, which didn't work for me no matter what I did. Before work today, I went to Officeworks and scanned my documents, then got Officeworks to email the documents to me in PDF form. I emailed the Magistrates Court Perth the documents and explained to them about the false payment receipt from Carrie. Now I'm at McDonald's having fries and hot chocolate waiting to go to work at 2 p.m. The reason I went to Officeworks is because I live so far away from Albany, so it was easier and I felt like I had to get it done today. At McDonald's, I received an email back from the Magistrates Court Perth. They told me to fill out a continual debt affidavit court order form and upload it to the e-portal. The e-portal isn't letting me create an account. This is giving me grief. I literally have anxiety. I've had enough of all this. Also, Carrie sent a threatening email saying she has got debt collectors against me, and they will garnish my income. I'm at Middleton Beach now calming down before I start work. I just finished work. It was only 5 hours, and thankfully too, my back is sore today, and I'm fully stressed out. Today I got an email from the police saying, I have spoken to the detective's office at Albany Police Station regarding your file with the hotel. All elements of the incident have been reviewed, and the findings have been determined as a civil matter. There is indication that Carrie has created fraudulent invoices. However, it appears it is an attempt to regain the $6,000 awarded to you through the civil court settlement. I advise you to go through the FOI, Freedom of Information Act, pathway to obtain the incident report, and provided this to your legal practitioner, as this may assist you in the civil proceedings. The criminal aspect of the matter will now be filed. Also, today while I was at work, Great Southern Legal Aid rang me to make an appointment. They will ring me back tomorrow. I'm taking my car in for a service tomorrow too. Tonight, while driving home, I felt so angry that no one, absolutely no institutions have power to help anyone with anything at all. It seems like everyone in all different departments of justice are all lazy as wipes that sit on their hands all day instead of doing some real work and actually helping people. I wish I was born back in the 70s or 80s where police are one department and have power to help you. I wish judges did their job properly. I feel like I'm about to explode. I've never been so angry at the world and evil people before. I'm mind blown about how evil people get away with everything and are protected by the system. Innocent people that need help have so many obstacles. No wonder things like mental health is so bad nowadays. People that speak up get punished and drained of their life force energy. I literally feel like I have no happiness left in my soul. Yesterday, on the 19th, I received around $2,000 unexpectedly from my chemist job. They did the right thing by me and paid out my leave entitlements. That was a nice surprise. I decided to pay my car off with it so I can finally start getting above water. I'm only just over $1,500 in debt now, which is credit card debt. Then I should be back on track. It's been raining heavily for the past few days, and it was windy at the beach today. I have another affidavit that I need to do. The affidavit of continuing debt. I don't want to go to the post office again to do it because I think the JP is starting to get annoyed at me signing so many affidavits. I might go to the high school again or find somewhere in Albany to do it. I ordered bulk cat food online, which I'm going to go drive to Kendenup and drop it off at Brittany's dad's house so he can feed my black cat. My cat that is not loyal to me, my gosh. I miss her. She's out in the rain, poor baby. Today is the 21st of November, 2025. I took my car in for a service and walked around Albany, bought myself some nice things while waiting for my car to be serviced. The Great Southern Legal Aid made me an appointment on the 4th of December. Toady the investigator lawyers in Perth rang me to find out more about Carrie and impersonating a lawyer. They wanted more details and will send me an email of things they want me to send them later. Today I went to Albany Court to get an affidavit of continuing debt sworn and signed too. I didn't want to go back to the post office to do an affidavit. The Magistrates Court in Perth helped me upload the affidavit of continuing debt by emailing me instructions on how to upload the document to the e-portal. I also went to Kendanup today to drop off cat food and look for my black cat. It's 2:48 p.m. and I haven't eaten today. I'm too stressed out. My car is fine, I had a cab service, and everything is good. I'm going to relax for the rest of the day, rejuvenate before work tomorrow. Now that I've uploaded the affidavit, hopefully Carrie will have to pay me now. Just when I think I get to relax, I got an email saying I have to fill out another affidavit to go with a Form 6 criminal procedure. These documents seem never-ending. I'm tired, so I'm going to fill out the forms tomorrow. On Friday night I lodged a Form 53 Section 69 to the Magistrates Court Perth via e-portal. I paid $269 for the court to enforce Carrie to pay me. I received an email this morning on the 24th of November, 2025 with a notice of refusal to accept documents, refused by the registrar. Apparently because I've already been given judgment on this matter. I'm annoyed now because Carrie doesn't have to pay me. She's getting away with it. Hopefully on the 4th of December the Great Southern Legal Aid lawyer will help me. I lost my $269 too, which is upsetting for me. On the 25th of November, after work I went back to Kendanup to look for my little black cat. It was dark outside. I prayed to God to bring my cat to me. God listened and my cat finally came back to me. She was very frightened and meowing lots. I brought her home. Now she is really clingy and affectionate. I missed her. When I found her, her tail was all fluffed out like she was scared. She could probably hear the dogs inside Brittany's dad's house. I was calling her for ages, and I heard little meows. She was underneath a car. She finally came out and came to me. That's when I quickly grabbed her, went to my car, and put her in the cat carrier straight away. She was meowing loudly all the way back home. We got home, then before we made it inside she escaped out the cat carrier. I quickly thought to let my other cats out. Good thing I did too. My boy cat, that ended up in Kojonup in the past, went up to my black cat. They bumped noses, then she realized where she was and finally came inside. I went to the chiropractor yesterday morning at 8:40 a.m. Had to wait around for hours to start work at 1 p.m. I went to a pet store and spoiled my cats. I bought them all kinds of gifts. I'm so happy to have all of my cats back. The ranger still hasn't got back to me, so I guess it's fine to have my cats here. They are indoor cats anyway. Yesterday, I got an email from investigators asking for more information about what Carrie has done and what I gave the police as evidence. I scanned all the documents into a PDF and sent them to the investigators last night after work. Also, the government from the courts department in ePortal only charged about $180 for the lodged Form 53, so I didn't get totally screwed over. They still put the whole $269 on Carrie's debt to me. Today is the 4th of December, 2025. I went to the Great Southern Legal Aid and told them about how Carrie still owes me the court order. The lawyer said because it's an industrial magistrates court that I went to, they can't help me or represent me. It's out of their power. Once again, no one has any power in this world to actually help. One thing she will do is research help links and email them to me. I feel like I wasted my time. Do you know what? Carrie can stick the $6,000 up where the sun don't shine, because I am so done with this, and I'm over this whole world. I'm over the injustice and over how criminals get away with everything. I feel so angry right now and it's scaring me. I have to meditate to stay in a good heart posture for God. I'm over the justice system, and I'm over men. Only God can help bring justice. The world failed me. At least I have my cats back, a roof over my head and a job. I just have to look at the good things before I flip out and smash something. I'm not that person anymore. I have self-control, and I don't want to revert back to the person that smashes things when being screwed over by injustices. I need to trust God more, have faith, and don't let the world get me down. I need to be patient and wait for justice. I've decided to just get on with my life, and the debt owed to me will just sit in the filing system in the court. I surrender, I give up. The investigators haven't gotten back to me or anything. I'm hoping they are building a case. Who knows, it could all just be forgotten. I ended up tinting all the front windows by myself, so they're bubbled, but it blocks the view of my cats from the street.